Hi, this is Yasmine here, and I'm going to talk to you about Disney.co.uk. I have two subsections within the website, Movies and TV. I have these two subsections because they have the same layout, and only their content and the background image changes in the two subsections. You can tell what subsection you're in by looking here or looking over here. They have different icons for different subsections. Here in Movies Home, you can see cinema releases, Disney Blu-ray and DVDs, Disney Movie Rewards, and digital downloads. Clicking into each of these will bring you into another section of the website. Disney Blu-ray and DVDs brings you into a list of different movies that they have. Digital downloads, you can download them to your computer to watch whenever you'd like. If you go over here, you can see that there's an embedded video. Each video is different, and in movies they have clips from different movies, that past and present, that Disney has. In TV, you can see that it has clips from TV shows. And you can go down here and it'll bring you to links to cinema movies and links to their DVDs, as well as down here in the slideshow you can enter a character world, which will bring you into the home page for each individual movie. If you go down, you can see that there is a text box which has links to other TV shows, has links to other movies or activities that are based on the movies. If you go all the way down to the bottom, you can see here that they have a featured links section, which if you click into any of these will bring you into each individual movie or subsection within the website. In TV here, you can see that the layout stays very much the same except for the background image that changes. Again, it has the left column with games and different sections. Here it has the 3 different Disney channels that they offer, and if you click into each one, it'll bring you into the home page of each one with different games and movies appropriate to the child's age. Over here, you can click into different sections of by TV show. You can look at whoever is your favorite character. As well, here they have, again, enter a character world where you can click and enter a different TV show. The embedded video with clips from TV shows, past and present. Down here in the text box is Easter activities or games or other Disney-related activities. And again, in the featured links, you can see that they have links to different TV shows that are on, and that brings you into the home page of each one. For instance, The Wizards of Waverly Place. If you go here, it gives you the home page that it offers, as well as games, videos, downloads, pictures, and characters. If you load here, it'll bring you into a flash video that's a bit of information about each website, about each character or each TV show. Well, that's all I have time for, so thanks and bye!
Hi, I'm Dylan, and I'm going to be talking through the game section for the Disney site. When it loads up here, you see that the very top bar stays the same, so you can go back to the Disney homepage, but we have this new bar underneath, which is specifically for the games. You can go back to, you can select your shows, you can select your games through shows and movies, character types, game types, which is different genres, the top rated, newest, and A to Z, which you'll see all these sections throughout the page. For the very top, we have 4 sets of different games, which focus on different things. We have characters here, which is Jake and the Nerve Pirates, all the games associated with that. Phineas and Ferb, all the games there. For the little ones, which is just a quick and handy way to get games for young kids, very simple games. And then your favorite games, which are the top rated. These are pretty much the 4 main sections that show our page. Again, we have newest games there. These all feature the little gold background with a white star on them. These just indicate that it's a new game. Again, we have a good selection here for different age groups. Down there, also games for the movies, shows, original games, so good variation. On the side here we have an advert, which for the latest Disney apps. These are just Disney-sponsored apps that you can find in the App Store or Google Play. Again, with a thumbnail and a short description, you can go through more if you want to learn more. For the top-rated games, these are just games which have 90% or more. Again, just good variation, whichever was liked most. For Have Fun with Friends, these are just Disney sponsored games that link off the site. These are multiplayer games aimed at kids to be safe for them. The adverts end there. So, and then we have Disney game collections, which are just broader sets of games with Disney SD, Disney Junior, Pixar. The nifty thing is that it shows you how many games there are. So Disney has the most. Then under that we have the games by type, which are just different genres, music, puzzles, quizzes, different genres like that. And then under that you have the May Like, which will use your previously played games and use that information to select games with similar themes for you that you may prefer. That's it. Thank you.
Hi, it's Michelle. I'm just going to bring you through the video game section of the Disney website. And the reason we show you this section is because there's a lot of flash on the page. The intro and, as you can see, the little spinning Mickey Mouse symbol and the character down at the bottom left loads very slowly, so for anyone with a slow browser, they can lose interest in this, or it might take too long to load. Once you get onto the page, there's a lot of flash animation, and you can see it up along here as well. Even just the little buttons have the little slide downs, and you're automatically as well brought to the page for the Epic Mickey 2 game, which is Disney's own game. They're obviously trying to push that and promote it. If you bring to the homepage again, there's a nice flash switch between the things. It goes back into a tile in the image at the back. You get the spinning Mickey Mouse logo again, and it's brought up. Again, quite slow, but on this computer it's not so bad. There's different activities as well. There's a couple of different links to the different games, like Kingdom Hearts, again Disney's game, and then there's different activities that can be done at home. Point proven, quite slow. The thing with this as well is if you have children that are browsing through it, trying to get to the activities, if they do have a slow browser at home or bad internet connection, it can be quite slow. It can lose the interest, and they might just lose a bit of that audience.
Hello, this is Niamh. I'm going to take you through the music section of the Disney website. Alongside here you can see it takes you to where the music home. There's a link here to iTunes Disney Music Store where you can buy all the Disney music. And under that there is a page for featured artists, which is Selena Gomez at the minute, so that's a link to her own page. Below that there is a few games that are featured on the page, like Phineas and Ferb and other Disney programs. Right here we have a embedded link for just different music videos. Right now Aladdin at the minute. And just below that there's a list of the latest albums that takes the page so you can buy them, and up the side there's games you can buy on iTunes. And then down here below that we have other links to different parts of the page where you can look at other games and things. Yep.
Hi, I'm Maria. I'm going through the Create section on the Disney website. With this section here on the left hand side, you have your different options for whatever subject you want to do. If you want to paint something, you want to create your own comic book, draw any of the characters. These are all on the left hand side, and they kind of vary depending on age group of the kids that are kind of looking at the site. So with this one, it's the paintbrush. So it'll take a minute to load. That's one thing about it, is quite slow sometimes to actually load any of the features on it. It'll just take a minute or two and it'll spin. Each of the sections though, especially the comic book one, it's kind of more advanced, I suppose, against the rest of them, probably for older kids. They also have a section here called Print It, which is actually quite useful for parents or even teachers who actually want to just go online and pick different characters and print them out for colouring, so that kids can use those for colouring. So it's activities as well, away from the laptop or away from the computer, that they can also do too. So this, as you can see, is taking long to load. So once you go into it, it gives you the instructions on how to actually use it. Kind of works similar to most of the other paint options. options you have on any of your PCs or your laptops. So simply that, you can paint your pictures and so on, and choose your different stamps. Centers on. So it's good. It's a good way for kids to be creative and make their own posters. And then if they do want to walk away from the laptop or the computer, they can print out. You can have your print options, and you have a list of all the different Disney characters. So depending on which one's your favourite, you can print that one out. It's a pretty good section for kids. The only thing that I would criticise about it is just the fact that it takes quite a while to load any of the options. That's it.